we're now on our way to this like tech area here at Nehru Place, which is like a real lifesaver because a few weeks ago our Mac just completely died, and if you know anything about Apple products, you know that you're basically supposed to fix those only at the like Apple stores or authorized Apple centers, which is really expensive. But here you have all these skilled people who know a lot of like jugaad tricks and all that, so you can get like a really good repair for the like fraction of the price that Apple just like completely rips off from your wallet. So this has been like our main goal to do whenever we would come to Delhi next. So now we are taking care of all our IT issues that are possible.
About to hit the city. Of course, I would have rather avoided going to Delhi just when the COVID cases were spiking up again, but we had to go.
It might look a little dirty and rural here, but trust me, I've been here I think twice before, and it's like a real tech heaven.
So we tried to consider all the safety rules. Masks, hand sanitizers, touching things, social distancing. But unfortunately, I saw that most people had become very relaxed about these things.
Very crowded.
However, the thing about Nehru Place is that the people who work here wouldn't be the most privileged people in Delhi.
Ooh.
So I totally get that they need to come to work daily and hope the crowds are there still too.
Just look at the crowds. Just like endless there.
So many shops had already had to shut down or lay off staff due to less business.
Oh, it's closed.
नहीं और कोई दूसरा नहीं था यहाँ पे
मैं भी काम करता हूँ एयर है फ्लो है एयर है फ्लो है आइए ना
So that place was closed, and now we're going to another shop where I think the same repair guy that Vinod usually goes to should be also working there. Did I get it right? But I gotta say, even a crowded, like really crowded, a little bit confusing area like this looks really pretty at this like hazy sunshine.
Yes, madam, you want tempered hello?
It might look dingy here and like it's less reliable, but let me assure you guys, places like these are lifesavers. I give you my word. By some fluke, our laptop just started suddenly working here in Delhi after many weeks, and after it announced to us that the motherboard is basically dead, and now there's really not that much that they can do here. They've like halted half their operations, and since it's working, it's really difficult to say what would be the issue. So let's just hope that this isn't one fluke and the laptop will still work once we get to Jaipur, because obviously it'll be easier for me to edit my vlogs, not on my phone software, but on the actual laptop. But now we also have some other errands to run. Vinod's phone needs repairing. I need to get some letters printed and scanned, and then I also need passport photos of myself for tomorrow, and like good ones, because Finnish embassy is really strict on those.
But I feel all the businesses could sustain better in this situation if the crowds actually followed the safety rules. Not even half of the people were wearing the masks properly or at all. They were touching lots of things, and I didn't see any hand sanitizers. I tried to socially distance, but it was basically impossible because people didn't pay attention to it at all, even though there was lots of space. Anyways, I really hope people will take pandemic safety more seriously again.
ठीक लग रहा है ऐसे
ये मोटे वाला या ठीक है फोटो हाँ फोटो
Yes. So that was easily about 90 minutes spent here, handling all the different kinds of tech issues. And yeah, now lastly we got me my passport photos, which I'm so happy about, and we even got something taken care of that was not on our to-do list today. So we found a really nice Diwali gift for mommy and papa. So yay! And now we must say goodbye to Nehru Place. We are heading back to our car and for the rest of this evening. But seriously, when you come to Delhi, especially if you are like spending a longer time in India and you have any kind of like technical worries or something like that, just seriously come here. The Nehru Place Epicuria food mall is really amazing. It's on the expensive side, of course, as you can assume in Delhi with like these fancier kind of restaurants, even at the food court. But then what makes up for it is the fact that right next to it you have this Nehru Place tech market where you can get like all your IT issues taken care of with a lot of skill, efficiency and a reasonable price. So this is your place to come to in Delhi.
People working in places like Nehru Market can't afford another lockdown. I'd hate to see all these businesses here to go down. I hope they'll be there to save me in future tech issues too.
So Vinod,
Huh?
are you happy with our visit?
Yup.
Even though you didn't get your screen repaired, there's apparently nothing to fix in the laptop.
Yup.
So mostly it was just my issues that we got taken care of. It is also next to some really great areas like Greater Kailash, where there are some great guest houses, house cars, Saket, like amazing shopping. And yeah, I find this like rather charming too.